Et rue YouTube.
Just because it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
Ah merde, je suis pas fait le bon chemin. Alors on peut faire de la cueillette, de la chasse et cueillette, c'est parfait, on va faire... Ce week-end c'est 20 heures de ça. J'annonce. C'est calme ici, se poser.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Yeah.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You
Oui.
weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment.
J'ai retrouvé un chapeau, tiens.
Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Quelques semaines plus tard.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Appareil photographique, waouh.
Good morning, Arthur.
J'ai pas de thune.
Arthur.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell a campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Mais du coup, voilà, non, je peux rien en faire de ça. Ok. Je m'en branle de la photo. Au secours.
How is that food coming along, Mr. Pearson?
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
J'ai pas le droit de bouffer moi? C'est quoi cette honte?
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
How are you?
I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Hi, fellas.
Leonard. Hosea.
Have any luck out there?
Sure.
I'd kill myself too.
We both know that ain't true. We both know the bravery is in the living.
Not yet.
I reckon I'm gonna think about it.
Hello.
Hi there.
Ow! Oh! Oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Oui, conduite de chariot. On peut faire du drift.
Ladies, sing us a song.
He's all over the place.
Oh, God damn it! Oh, shit, the horses!
This is all I...
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
You can do it, Arthur.
Easy there, easy.
Watch he doesn't bolt.
Whoa. Whoa now, easy. Take it easy there.
Show us how it's done.
There, girl.
Wait.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
J'ai pas d'armes, c'est quoi ce délire? Pourquoi j'ai que mon flingue? Il est où l'assaut et tout ça? Enfin l'arc et tout ça. Je me suis fait baiser en plus, ils ont rien ces cons de canassons là.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Well, blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Putain, il y a des dogos, est-ce qu'on peut péter les dogos?
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What the hell is wrong with you?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers.
Je veux pas de café, je m'en branle.
Shelf nearest the door.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Ah oui, d'accord.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace.
train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Faut lui mettre une balle dans la tête à l'autre con là.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
I heard it already. I still can't believe it.
Yeah.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Dans la 2B.
No trouble now, please.
Ça baise quoi.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Still think you're tough? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, now.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Please, somebody.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Désolé la poule.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. You have to help me.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please. I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not
de
one
rien.
lick, not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Merde, c'est pas ça que je voulais. J'ai caché des filles. Truc en moins de 45 secondes. Ouais, non, mais vos défis à la con, c'est bon quoi. Putain, 50 menus quoi. Eh bien, copain.
Let's go, girl. Yeah.
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it. Hey, partner.
Le dogo. Dogo.
How's it going?
Good.
Greetings, Bingo.
Pète le dogo. Pète le dogo. Meilleur jeu du monde. C'est bon, c'est 20 sur 20. Ça fait partie de la catégorie meilleur jeu du monde. Les chats aussi. Putain, si on peut caresser les chats.
Hi there, kitty. Hey, kitty.
Doucement. Faut faire peur pour les chachous. Faut caresser le chat. On va caresser le chat. On peut pas caresser les chats. Ah! Dommage. 50% du taf fait. Manu il ferait la gueule. Je peux pas caresser le chat.
I never forget a face. This is your first time here, right?
Hey there, pal. Can you help me? Could use some help finding my way home. I can't make heads or tails of where I'm at. I live in front of the saloon next to the freight station. You know if I'm heading in the right direction?
Je sais pas ce qu'il veut.
Help me out.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux, toi?
Sure. Just head over that way. You'll get home fine.
Thank you, mister. Certainly do appreciate it. Certainly do.
Complètement
Are you trying to
beurré.
make sure I get home safe?
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough Aztec mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Ah, bar fight direct. Oi.
You're mine now.
Oui, il est gros lui.
Come here, you little greaser. Gonna enjoy feeding you. Yeah, hit like I could die.
Face de cul. Putain, mais il lâche pas ce connard. Oui. Ah, la fameuse scène où tu passes à travers la fenêtre.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? You can't...
Mais viens là, mon gros. Aïe. Je vais me faire démonter. C'est bon, il va mourir.
beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Je suis gold.
I knew you'd be back. Ain't no other outfit beats their prices. My pa got killed in this here store when I was a boy.
Pas d'armes là-dedans.
Walked by the hotel last night. Lordy, what a racket was coming out of them rooms. Well, it's always here if you want to take another look. Come on back if things change. Oh, whoa.
Hey, I gotta be somewhere.
Come on.
Some curly wolf.
Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
New patron. Welcome. Well, it's really the catalog you want to look at. It's got everything in here. Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
Yep.
People are still talking about that fight.
I ain't.
Fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I help you today?
C'est quoi la différence entre un revolver et un pistolet? What? Mais c'est pas de cette époque, si?
sure is something. Just want to get a drink.
Just a little breeze.
I'm parched. Hey there! Give a fella a nickel.
Who's this then?
Careful, big man.
Y'all should watch it.
Ain't nobody got a heart.
Continues for Cornwall train robbers.
Go easy, boy.
I'm real hungry here.
Whoa, now, easy, easy. Easy. You're okay. Easy. It's okay. Easy.
Can I get a few cents?
Easy.
Will somebody help me out? I was in the army.
Hello, mister.
Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails.
Who's your friend there?
Book, Plato?
This isn't going very well. This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it. And, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Excusez-moi. J'ai plus de cheval, moi.
Come on.
Mon cheval il est au camp encore. Je me suis fait avoir, on est d'accord. Ouais. Je me suis fait zob. Et les autres ils sont tous barrés, c'est ça? J'ai plus personne, y'a plus la chariote avec les chevaux qu'on avait? Je peux y rentrer à pied. J'ai pas spécialement envie de voler un cheval non plus. Donc y'a pas la chariote.
Extra, read all about it.
Mais il a quelqu'un ce cheval
Easy, easy. Easy there. Whoa now, easy.
Ouais, je vais pas jouer à ça, j'ai pas envie de me faire avoir avec une prime sur ma tête parce que il y avait un cheval qui était personne et en fait c'était quelqu'un. Bon, par contre j'ai pas mon arc, ça me fait chier. Non. Ça tombe bien, je suis pas rentré dedans. J'ai perdu mon chapeau. Non. Et il est où mon chapeau? J'espère qu'il est de l'autre côté. Parce que sinon j'ai perdu mon chapeau. Bah j'ai perdu mon chapeau. Tant pis. J'ai plus que vous à pied les mecs, y a un problème. chasse. Avec votre arc et votre couteau. Avec littéralement éviter mon couteau. Oui, sauf que c'est avec l'arc, donc baiser.
Another day on the move. Hey, what the hell?
Mais non. Est-ce qu'on peut le péter à coup de latte le truc? Tiens. L'Orient, c'est à quoi comme... Putain, toutes les fleurs, il va falloir les cueillir et s'en servir quelque part. Ouais, d'accord. Bon, le 100% va être compliqué dans le jeu là. J'annonce.
All right then. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. Come here. Come here. Okay. Lord have mercy.
Hey! Need a hand with your horse? Shit.
Merde! Il s'est fait buter! Ah merde! Oh la vache! C'était inopiné! Alors attends, parce que j'ai vu que ça a fait digouling là. Consommer et faire du... J'ai vu du rouge, ça me plaît pas. Mat0123, merci pour le follow, c'était très sympa. C'est pas tombé au moment où je faisais attention, donc navré. Je suis encore loin du camp, hein, ou... non, putain, c'est vrai que c'est pas ça. C'est ça. Oui, il y a le camp qui est juste là. Bah voilà, on va aller au camp d'abord. On va s'arrêter là. Je vais les manger. J'entends voix foi ou... Non, c'est pas du ramasser ça? Je vais surtout aller récupérer mon matos parce que là, j'ai que mon pistolet, ça marche pas bien là. Si je vais chasser, je suis zob. Where is mon cheval? Alors la bouffe, les munitions et la viande, on en a pas beaucoup, d'accord. Ok, du camp 137 thunes. Je suis mon cheval. Non, désolé. Mes armes, elles sont où?
Here you go, pal. There, boy.
Gentlemen, how you keeping? Well, girls ain't happy. Let me tell you that for nothing. Not happy at all. Don't know why. Well, that's not true. I do know why. They're lazy, good-for-nothing brats. Every last one of them. They're whores with ideas miles above their station. I mean, in my day, it just didn't happen. Talk back to a madam? I'd have been horsewhipped. And I was. Oh, I was horsewhipped. And I'm grateful. Oh, I wish Dutch had let me whip some of them pathetic wretches into shape. They need it. Oh, so help me God. They need it. I mean, it's bad now, but it's only gonna get worse.
C'est plus genre que je reprends mes armes. J'ai pas d'arc. Genre j'avais un arc et là j'en ai plus. Bon, écoute. C'est quoi? On va aller faire un rododo. Jusqu'au matin. Et on va s'arrêter là. YouTube. Donc à la prochaine.